between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Quinshon Judkins. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Penix here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19, come 19.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The Browns are lined up to punt.
It's fourth down.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. This is man. That's their rookie from Oregon. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fits it through the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
They'll run here with Marion Hampton. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll send their tight end right. The third down give to Hampton. He'll have the first down and even more. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little trouble. You'll get explosive on the ground as well.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Reaches the 40. He has room past the 25. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They're going play action. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Going now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground, to knock them out of that rhythm.
Trying to find his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jump off caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Now throw for it. Hits him on the out route. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49ers.
They running from the gun with Wright. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Mason Graham on
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
70 Lions. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes on. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. To return, Jerome Ford. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Warner in on the tackle. Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14.
Ready? 19.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here he goes, third and long. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up fourth and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Feels this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Ooh, the wide receiver gave it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back to the line they come, second down.
70 Lions.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Blitz, go! Panthers, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates.
Penix buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Penix to throw again on second. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
And the Browns, first down.
Penix now on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Penix is going to throw again. It is caught left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go.
Again, Penix to the air. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here.
12 yards. That's good for the Browns.
And again, it's Penix. Out left, and Otton makes the grab. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, go! 60.
It's Penix yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
7 Pirate. Hey, smash. 19 tight.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Brought in downfield by Otton. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hawks, 70 Lions. 18 Rebels.
Throwing Penix. Flush down out to his left. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. It was a bit tougher following that penalty. Here's 2nd and 15. Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Rough snap. He did not get much into it, and this is going to wind up short. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They'll throw it here on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. They're going to try and throw it here. Chased out to his right. And the Browns get there and take him down. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. They'll air it out on 3rd. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way to that red zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw. To the end zone, but incomplete. They're shot there on 1st down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. As this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Completed to his running back. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw now. This is caught, that's Slayton. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
Round 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. Things going well so far. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, let's go.
Penix here from the gun. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Here we go, set. Viking 18, Cowboy 8.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Browns.
Penix on 1st down. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Niners' 45-yard line.
19, Pioneer. 79, Bronco. Ready?
They're going play fake with Penix. He beams one deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And this This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gaps. Yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. It's second and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Round 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18, 18,
on first down, here's Penix. The 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 7-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of felt it building, right? That's what happens with defenses. They can feel and sense, and they get that momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that second. Now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down, play action. He put everything he had into this one. Now this is intercepted. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway. This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here we go on 4th down with Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard.
They're going to throw out of the gun. It is caught left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. And we've got to regroup for 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and not get away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers are running them out of the building. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the upright. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm fit it.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
Complete to Justin Jefferson. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Play action, Sanders. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Justin Jefferson.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Judkins running between the tackles. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Browns.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Sanders going to look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Browns, 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line.
2 yards. That's another Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
From the gun, Judkins. And he's in! It's a Cleveland touchdown! The Browns putting up points in a game decided. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score.
I think the Browns got that one back. They did!
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. And he sent a man in motion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Running it with Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got first down here from the 36.
A gain of 14.
Out of the gun, and there's Hampton. He has room past the 25. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down the 16-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.